Hi, ladies.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So,
how are you?
We're really good. Nice to see you.
You still look about 21.
Yeah, you do. I know.
Stop flirting with me.
You're in the wrong show if you think that's going to happen. So, are you still known as the pie guy?
Short answer, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but you know, it's one of those things. I don't think that will ever change.
Mm-hmm.
I think the degree to which people talk about it may change. In fact, I'm finding right now with Orange is the New Black, people want to talk about that quite a bit now, which is actually quite refreshing for me. A nice little change of pace. But yeah, I think I'll always be the pie guy, and it's something I'm proud of.
I was going to say you're embarrassed.
Yeah, no, it's you know...
It's a momentous moment in cinematic history, is the words you're looking for.
I think that's...
Yeah.
That's exactly right, thank you.
But
that's
it's one of those films, isn't it, that actually, you know, some generational films just kind of go away, but this one does get kind of watched by all kids.
It seems that way now that it's been...
earlier.
Yeah.
Well, it's the kind of thing, isn't it, that just gets bigger and bigger, if you pardon the expression.
You're talking about the movie, right?
Yeah, because the kids now are watching it, so that, you know, everybody will watch it forever.
It seems like, and now that it's been 15 years, it seems like there is, you know, it has now spanned another generation, and there are, it's...
Well, Jason, for obvious reasons, we couldn't show that bit because it's lunchtime.
Would you like me to do it on the show?
Yes, that would be awesome. That would be... Well, you were 20 when you did that. Did you draw on sort of personal experience, or, you know, in that scene there?
Yeah, I'm still drawing. Still... That's still very true to life for me, that awkwardness with ladies. No, there was a bit. I mean, I wasn't the most sort of... I was a bit awkward in high school, so I think that was not entirely out of the box for me, you know?
It's like watching my sons that when they're around girls, you know, and all the mates behind them going, yes, go on, son.
Yeah. It's sort of like what the In-Betweeners did later as well. After,
the In-Betweeners is great.
Similar, isn't it?
Very similar.
So when you got you're in obviously Orange is the New Black. When you got the script for that, did you kind of go because it's kind of a more serious role, isn't it? Even though there is comedic aspects to it. Yeah,
for me, you know, I was most attracted to Genji Kohan, who's the writer of the show, to the idea of working with her, because she's just... I'm a big fan of hers, and she did Weeds and I was a big fan of the show, and the source material. I mean, this is based on a true story, and it's a really compelling story. So I was just really psyched on that. The fact that I get to play a character that has, you know, different.
And the true story is that it's written by a woman who was in prison.
Who was sentenced to prison. I play her fiancé, and she goes to prison for a crime that she had committed sort of 10 years prior. When she was, you know, kind of young and foolish. And
you kind of think you know where it's going to go when it starts, and actually, your character in particular, because you're such a recognisable face, you think, OK, yeah, he's the good guy, he's good. And then, actually, there's a lot of layers to you.
There is, that's what I was starting to say. He's complicated, you know, and it's been really fun for me to play something that it's different than anything I've played before.
And it will change the perception of people out there of you, won't it?
I hope so. That'd be a nice byproduct of this whole thing. For me, I'm just having a blast doing it, and because of its success and the overwhelmingly fantastic response from fans, I just feel really grateful to be even a small part of it.
And you can put the pie in the cupboard now and shut the door.
Sadly,
there you go.
And we couldn't get a pie in time. I'm so sorry. You'll have to come on again.
I have one in my dressing room.
Great. Always. Fabulous. With you all. And the new series...
I carry one with me at all times.
Always. Is that like your rider, but you just bring your own?
Yeah. Okay. Instead of an entourage, I just have a bunch of pies.
I like that.
And there's plenty more where that came from. Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces. And click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.